Our home is in a serious danger. Day after day, we hear news about stronger typhoons that destroy our livelihood and flood the community. There are also frequent human-made wildfires that destroy a lot of our biodiversity, the concerning melting of glaciers, too much toxics and pollutions, and many more issues around the world. Whether it involves businesses, scientists, politics, or the public.
The changing of the climate affects everything in this world. The plants, the animals, the humans, and other living organisms. Many organisms have also extinct because they don't mutate and that they can't survive with too much warm temperature.
With that, I agree with what Greta Thunberg have said. Let's start changing our ways and recalibrate our minds to save our planet. If we will all be together to save our home, then we can save all of the humanity. Because whatever we are fighting for, as long as everyone is into it, then it leads to a movement that can make a difference. Living in the mountains during my childhood years made me appreciate the beauty of the earth. Thus whatever I'll do, I will always do it in consideration of the environment. Being so-called Tagabukid or certified Tagadagat is a shame for some people. But it is the opposite in my case, because living in these places made me realize that everything in this world is interconnected. The point is that whatever I do will always have an impact to everything in my surroundings. The land, the waters, animals, humans, and etc. If ill people know that their actions affect other beings in one way or another, then we might not abuse things. Rather, we start doing things that can make everything in place. So what should we do? First of all, big countries should initiate reducing of carbon emissions and start using renewable sources such as wind, solar, biomass, the waters, and the heat of the ground. By taking public transportations, proper waste disposal, turning off lights when not in use, unplug appliances when not in use, reuse, reduce, recycle, clean the surroundings, plant more trees, always care for the planet.
Support people or organizations with the same cause.
In addition, social media is such a powerful tool. Thus, with the love of writing, I can use this platform in speaking up and to let other people be aware of how serious the problem is, to spread awareness and what we can possibly do to help fight the cause. Eventually, everyone will be doing their things in consideration of our beloved home, the planet Earth. By having a mindset like this, we can be able to contribute to the 13th Sustainable Development Goal, which is to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. We should change our way of thinking and put our hearts in deciding things that involves the interconnectedness of everything. Remember, you won't act today, then when? You only have 9 years left to fight the irreversible effects of climate change. So within this 9 years period, we should take an action to help fight the climate change. That's what Karen Basco have said. Our micro efforts will have a macro effect in the community. In our own little ways, we should do our part and we should speak up, because if we'll not, then who will? This is our planet, this is our home. We are given the responsibility to protect it, so we must. With this, we should reflect within ourselves, because this is something that can be fixed with technology. This is something that can be fixed with the heart, because we are not apart from nature, we are a part of nature. Think not only to present, but also envision to leave a legacy that the future generation will not blame us, but rather thank us for doing the right things for the planet. Lastly, let's be a responsible steward of God's creations.